Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MUT Seasons. We're in the playoffs. We started 2-0. We were on a hot streak. And then we crumbled. We lost 2 in a row after that. And then we came and we won 3 straight. Pause. But we won 3 straight. All right. And now we have made the playoffs and our team is nasty. All right, there have been no additions to this game. The team is the same as before, but it's nasty. My apologies, I sneezed there, but as you can see, we do have the 99 Leonard Williams. He's been disruptive. He's been disruptive. He's not been, amazing by any means, but he's been disruptive for sure. I also forgot that I can apply some of these and make Eric Berry a little better too. So as always, before each game, we've got our challenge wheel, which will allow us, if we get it, which is, have a triple crown. Not have. I can't spell for some reason. But if we get this, that allows us to add players to the team before next episode. So I can get new players on the team before our next game. And if we get a rage quit as well, it will allow us to do that. Now, I'd also like to mention that goes for running backs and tight ends too. So if I get a triple crown, which is most receptions, most yards, and most touchdowns with one single player, it doesn't matter if they're a wide receiver or not, I still win the challenge. I really have to fix the spelling and rephrase that as well. But we're going to see his top 3. Well, there's mine, 99, 98, 97. That's pretty nasty. His 98, 98, 97. I've never seen that Rodgers before, but I'm excited to see it. We are going to be kicking off here first. We're cursed in the playoffs. We are. Is immediately, I think we kicked that out of bounds. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. Okay. But we're cursed. There's something about it that we are cursed. We do make a great play to start this game out in special teams, so you'll love to see it. So looking at his team here, he has Bo Jackson, which is scary. He also has double me on Donovan Peoples-Jones, which activates after 9 plays and will be active the rest of the game. First play of the game, Deshaun Elliott with the pick. We should have got it. That's going. He's gone. Pick 6 to start out the playoffs. Wow. Okay. That is exactly what you wanted. Now I'm a little scared, I'm not going to lie, of my kicking. So we're going for 2, and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. 8-0 to start this thing off. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. We're going to take it. We're going to take it, and we're happy with this. 8-0 to start this ball game out. I mean, Derrick Henry barely tripped him up with his hand. I was going to say, let's get another stop, but it got dangerously close to not even playing defense there. So back on defense now. He's pretty good. He's got a pretty good team. We're going to get to that edge, and we're going to force him to cut back in. Only 4 yards. Still 4 more yards than we wish he would have got on that, but you gotta take what they'll give you. Bo Jackson is a good running back, so if he sticks with Bo Jackson, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna switch to nickel because we do have 2 inside stuffs when I'm in nickel, so I think we can still stop the run. And he runs to this side that has the outside run stopper. A little bit of an interesting play call there. And now we're going to bring the heat. All right, we haven't brought heat yet. He's in single back. We're bringing heat. Get in the backfield. Oh, my God. I didn't mean to do that. I started running forward, and I tried pulling back. I guess I didn't in time, but it feels a little laggy. I'm blaming it on that. It was lag. He's play action here, and he hits. Nitschke almost gets it. He almost gets the downhill hit stick, which would have caused the fumble. I don't know how he didn't. We're going to go back to a blitz, though. I'm going to guard the inside, and we're going to guess pass. If this isn't a pass, I'm going to be disappointed for sure. It is a pass. And that should be a pick. Adderley was all over it. He didn't get the pick, but that's good enough. Now 2nd and 10. It's going to be interesting to see what he goes with here. It could be a run. I don't know why he would. I'm hoping he runs to the left. Okay, he doesn't run at all. That's even better. If he doesn't run, that's even better. And we get a sack out of it. I think that's Roy Lopez. I might be a casual, but I've never heard of this guy in my life. Rodgers might have torn his ACL again. Interesting. Okay. We got to get a stop here. We got to get a stop. He's got guys over the middle. We're all over him. We're all over all of them. And I'm taking that. And that should be... How in the world did he hold on to that? That's Bo Jackson. That's a running back. That is a running back. Look at this. Look at this. Catches and bang, immediately gets hit. And not to mention, he's got Adderley on him as well, he's got shutdown. He's got shutdown. That should knock it out. That's crappy. That's crappy. He got bailed on that. We are going to get back there with Leonard Williams. That takes me off, though. That should have been knocked out, and it should be 4th down. We got to accept it, and we got to roll with the punches here. He's not getting anything open. He's going to try that, and he's going to get a touchdown out of it. I miss a tackle. The CPU takes a bad angle. Wow. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. He's in goal line. So you got to expect he's running it. I'm going to pinch the middle and guess he's running to the right. Or he's going to pass it, and I'm going to give up the 2-point conversion. So now we're tied back up. A little unlucky a couple times. Our defense is playing good. We need to translate that to offense. And unfortunately, our challenge wheel isn't looking too hot right now as we've not been on offense quite yet. But we are now, and I didn't check out his defense when we were doing the 2-point conversion, but he did have 2 X factors, and I think one was Karlaftis, yeah. Okay, it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a fun game. This guy's got a mommy's credit card team. That's okay. That's more than okay. We're going to figure this out. If he's only got one guy in the middle, he's going to have a long game because I'm going to take over throwing in the middle. I can promise you his user is not good enough to guard that. Now he does have 2 inside stuffs. Okay, I was gonna say he doesn't have inside stuff, but he does have 2. So he's bringing another weird blitz, and okay. See, that makes up kind of for the Bo Jackson catching the 1 pass. All right, I think that probably should have been knocked out. He was in a cover 2, so it was a really kind of weird throw to make in that situation, I guess. But we're not going to sweat it. Jamal's going to be open again. I might have had A, but I'm just taking the yards, bro. We're in the playoffs. I'm taking the yards here. Right now, Jamal is probably going to be the guy that we go for the triple crown with, which means he's going to be getting the ball a lot. But that's probably the best option, too, because we're not throwing it far downfield. Because this guy, he's got 3 X factors. 3 X factors lit up. What am I supposed to do about that? I got to throw it short, unfortunately. 8-8 at the end of 1. I like the position we're in. It could be a little better. But I like the position we're in right now, and we'll take it. We'll 100% take it. 2nd and 4, it looks like he's bringing a blitz. He isn't. We're going to be not able to hit Kittle. Oh my gosh. The user play? The user play was there. What a play. I didn't think he could get it. I didn't think he could. He did. I'm not even going to try to double Sapp or Karlaftis because it won't work. We are going to hit Jay Jettas. He's going to get a few out of it. 4 yards is not bad. We're already in field goal range as well. I'm a little worried about my field goal kicking, but that's fine. We'll figure this out. He's got a I think this is a cover 3 with one guy in the middle. I'm going to hopefully be able to hit Dobbs here. He's guarding that. That's fine because Jamal Williams has got a first down and possibly more. He gets hammered, but he got the first down. I've got to assume he has the most receptions out of anybody in this game as well. We are going to need to look at possibly taking the ball out of his hands the next couple plays because he's going to be a little tired. Not really. He's still got 80, and there's only 3 defensive linemen. That was a mistake, but Dobbs doesn't hold the block to make it a mistake, unfortunately. If he lines up again in something like that, I think we're going to be able to hit Kittle. If not, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're here. We're going to make some plays. Karlaftis is coming off the edge. We got to be careful of that. Kittle's wide open. 3rd and 4. I don't know exactly what we want to run here. I'm not going to lie. I have absolutely no clue what we want to run here, but we're going to look for something over the middle. Dobbs, I'm going to say Dobbs hits a seam, and if we can't hit anything over the middle to start, Johnson will be there at the end. He's bringing on a blitz. That's a bump. That is 100. He bumped Jamal. That should... Wow. Okay. That should be pass interference. Yeah, Jordan loves complaining. I completely agree with you, Jordan. Let's hope we can make the field goal. We can. That ticks me off, though. That ticks me off. That should have been a pass interference. That's fine. We just got to hold him out of the end zone for 2 minutes. Even if he gets a field goal, I'm fine with it because we get the ball to start the second half. We just have to stop him at the end of this half. That's all we got to do. And our defense has played amazing. The issue is he does have double meat on Donovan Peoples-Jones now. So it's going to be a little scary. And also it doesn't help that he is getting the best kick returns he possibly could. So he has had a lot of trouble with this cover 3, nickel 3-3 formation type of play. I'm hoping it keeps up, but at the same time, I don't know what we're going to do at the double me. We're going to be on everything right now. We're clamping. And he has to throw that away. He can't figure this out. He cannot figure this out to save his life right now. He's got a couple lucky plays off of it. The touchdown he got off of it, but that was a broken play. The pass rush has got to be a little better on this. I will say that. Now, there should be a knockout. Beautiful. He didn't even need to get knocked out. Adderley is all over that. All over it. I think he's running the same thing again. And I'm going to take over on Surtain, and I'm going to be there to guard it. He might get something in the middle. Who cares? I want Surtain because he's running the same exact thing. I'm on it. And you're not getting that in the middle either. If you go for this and miss it, I have 3 timeouts. I will take over this game. I promise you that. And you're going for it. I can't promise you that I'm going to stop you, but I can promise you that I'm going to bust you up and down the field if you do miss this. It's a play action. He hits in the middle. Hits a seam. He's 4 for 10 passing. He hit a seam there. I'm going to get on... get over there. Get over. Yikes. And he always breaks the first tackle. Yeah, this is definitely mommy's credit card right here. We're going to beat it. We got to figure out how to beat it. I think we go into a Tampa 2. And I'm going to get on Clay Matthews. Hopefully we can guard whatever we need to with Clay. So we're going to step up, and my goodness. 4 for 11. 4 for 11. We're doing what we need to. There's no doubt about that. He's getting some lucky plays here and there. We got to stop him. And force him to the middle. He calls a timeout. I was going to say I might call a timeout there, but he calls one for me. I'll take it. And what we're going to do is he's sending a lot of people in the middle. We're going to put a QB spy on Jones just to clog up the middle a little bit. But we are on quite literally everything except for the outside. Okay. He did get out of bounds, so we don't have to waste a timeout. I'm happy with that. I don't know. We're getting the ball back to end this half. This is a little frustrating how he's getting down here. If we could get a pick, I would love that. Or if we could keep getting in the backfield. We're doing an amazing job of getting in the backfield, and we don't have 3 X factors lit up on the D line to get in the backfield. So this is awesome. We also have the 2 inside stuffs. I think he thinks he can hit Reed, and he can't. I'm all over. Oh my gosh. That was a great play call. That was a great play call, because if I would have guarded Reed, then he would have had Bo Jackson. That's who I was going to guard at the end there. That's unfortunate. We got 30 seconds, 3 timeouts. At least get into field goal range and make this a 1-point game is what I'm looking at right now. All right, 1st and 10. I don't know what to look for here. His defenses are really different. He runs a different one almost every single play. I'm just perfect accuracy out of reach. At least it didn't get picked. I'm not terribly upset. At least it didn't get picked. But how is it perfect accuracy and out of reach at the same time? And we're going to hit Rice. He drops it. Got knocked out. That's fine. We're going to punt it away, probably. But I'm hoping that we can hit Rice, because last game we found this play. Rice is open almost every single time. He's not here. We're going to hit Jamal, which will stat pad a little bit for him. And we're going to let this run out. Hopefully he doesn't call a timeout. But down by 4 at half against this team, I'm cool with that. I'm more than cool with that. I'm actually going to call a timeout, and we're gonna hit Jamal for another pass here. Get his receptions up and stat pad a little bit. See, I miss every single juke that the other team makes with my CPU. I don't know how he makes it. It doesn't matter. Wouldn't have got us points anyways, but I'm a little flustered right now. I'm not going to lie. This is a little frustrating. 1st and 10. We got to turn this thing around. I don't know exactly what to do. I don't know. We can't really run it. We can't really get enough time to pass it. I don't know. He's got a great team. We're getting the ball out quick, but I can't really run the greatest plays when I don't have time. And he's really kind of pressing. I'm hoping Dobbs can beat. That's rat. Ken Riley gets beat every time with me. He better get beat here, and he does. But the safety's there to help. That's awesome. Okay. We have not used... Where is it? There she is. PA go slow. Whoa. PA go slot cross. We've not used that yet. Usually that'll work. We'll be able to get people at least once a game with this, because there's 2 guys going across the middle. He'll usually guard the deeper guy, and then we hit Jefferson. Okay. This is how it's going to be, unfortunately. He has mid-zone KO. Understandable. Still kind of ticked. That's not mid. That is not mid. That is not mid. That is complete outside. I can't get a knockout with his running back in the middle of the field. No. No. Okay. Okay. Now he's got... Yeah, I got to key in on both his running back and his double me wide receiver. This game is awful. This game is truly awful. If Madden 25 is the same way, I will be... Thank you. It's terrible both ways. It gives and it takes. It finally gives for us. Oh, my goodness. Clay Matthews shouldn't be jumping that high. Whatever. See, these abilities are terrible. Both ways, they are terrible. Jamal, you're going to be open. And Jordan Love can't make the throw, but Jamal Williams makes the catch. Whew. Whew. Okay. We're a little rattled right now. We gotta step it up here. Hold the perfect Jerry Rice. That was the weirdest blitz I have ever seen, and that was the perfect play call against it. We're getting close. We got something cooking here. We're getting close. Jamal, make a move. Just do a pirouette. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm hoping I can hit something here. I'm hoping this is a zone. Doesn't look like it. I ran out of bounds with that. I have no clue what just happened. Because I didn't lose any yards, did I? Whatever. We're not going to question it. I'm beyond questioning this game. There's really no answer 99% of the time. Now, this looks like a heavy blitz. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I didn't know Dobbs was going that way. I didn't know he was going that way. Okay. Okay, we're going forwards. We got to keep going for it because he's going to score if we don't. I'm hoping this is his zone and we can hit a seam. We can. Right there. Dobbs. Beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know how there was nobody in the middle because there is two guys in the middle on that cover 4. There was nobody. Absolutely nobody. Our offense has not been amazing by any means. That is really unfortunate. He just got a straight run right at me. I'm hoping he runs the same thing again. I think he is because I really mistimed that. Fake the snap, make him back up, and yeah, there we go. Kittle make a move. See, he doesn't switch on either. There are some words that I want to use for this guy that I am not going to. It would not be appropriate to use those words, but yeah. This guy needs to actually, make a play. Stop letting his computer make all the plays. As it wants me to go for it, I don't know. I'm telling this guy to grow up here. I got to grow up here. We're going for it again. We're going for it again. I'm guessing that Jamal will be open. Jamal will probably be open here, and he is. Now, Josh will grow up here and throw further than 5 yards down the field. I would, but I can't. I can't get enough time. Jamal Williams has been a workhorse this game. I appreciate him. This might be his last season on the team too. Heart crushing, but it's got to happen. I could have hit Jefferson, but we're still going to get 5 out of it. And we're inside the 15 at the end of the third quarter, down by 4 still. We're doing our job right now. We're doing our job. We're moving the football. We're not making bad throws. Not many. We made one, but we got to figure this out. We really got to figure this out. So I don't know what to do here, but I'm hoping we can figure something out. He ran into my wide receiver again, and my goodness. So he bumps my wide receiver. That should be illegal contact. I have a wide receiver open, wide open, and Jordan Love throws it straight to the DB standing in the back of the end zone. Like, I'm not surprised that's an inaccurate throw, but the fact that it's thrown right to the DB, that ticks me off. Because 9 out of 10 other times it'll be thrown out of bounds. But no, it's thrown right at the DB. Okay. All right. Seven for 17. This guy is not that good. This guy's not that good. I'm not pass committing. I'm hoping this is not a run, though. And I'm glad it isn't. We're going to be all over all of it. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. And he's gone. He's gone. I'm in a 4-3, and he's gone. Nobody touched him. I'm in a 4-3. I pinched the line. Whatever. Playing MLB The Show looks a lot more appetizing now. I am getting sick and tired of this. Extremely sick and tired of this. We make the playoffs every year, and we play people who are very close to our skill level all throughout every season. And then we make the playoffs, and we play a guy every time who's got his mom's credit card and just buys his team. And, like, that's a cover 2. That's a cover 2. I tried throwing it further down and closer to the sideline, and it didn't. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We don't get a triple crown either, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter. As these guys are just kind of morphing into places now. I am 100% tilted. All right, I'm frustrated. It's making me throw up stupid balls now. We kind of need to, though. I played that. I threw that perfectly, and yikes. Okay. He beat his man, and yeah, that's game. That's game, unfortunately. I tried. It's just not. It's not happening, man. It's not happening. I didn't pinch the line that time. I'm going to need my mom's credit card. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it if we're playing after this. I gotta somehow turn this team into a better one. That'll be my mission before next season, is making this team a mom's credit card team without using mom's credit card, because I'm not spending money on this game. You know, I got my credit card, but I'm not spending my own money on this game. I'm going to call timeout. If we can force a field goal, there's still a chance we could win this. Very, very, very slim chance, but there is still a chance we could win this. I'm not giving up, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Nitschke, get out of the way! Get out of the way! That slim chance almost went to a very, very, like, decent chance, and then it crumbled immediately again. I I am heartbroken. I am heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. That should be a catch. We just got to look for seams. He's going to keep giving them up to somebody. And no matter who he's on, there's going to be a seam open. Or a wide open touchdown. We're still in this. Somehow we are still in this. Wow. We're going to have to go for an onside kick. I don't know how that's going to work. We've got a few in the past. We do get the 2-point conversion too. What's a playoff game without getting screwed over by Madden and losing in the most heart-crushing way possible? You know, I don't think there's another route to go. I really don't. I have no clue how to do this. We're gonna kick it as hard as we can, and that's not bad. That's not. That was not bad. Oh, we almost. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Well, it was a heck of a season, and we're going to go down and lose by 3. It's going to be how we go out, unfortunately. Still a chance we force a fumble, but, man, it's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty for us. I can't stomach giving up any more points to this guy. That's all I'm going to say. So, you know, he's taking a knee. He's still got... I don't think he understands there's still going to be 10 seconds left on the clock. Okay. 4th and 13. He's punting with 12 seconds left. There's a chance we get to it. Please block this. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay, no timeouts. We get the ball at the 20. It's not going to happen. I hate to break it to you guys. It's not going to happen. But it would be sick if it did. He's going to guard everything except for... He's guarding the outside. I can guarantee that. He's not, actually. Okay, Jordan, just get some yards. Just get some yards. That's fine. 5 yards. That's more yards than I thought we would get this drive, so I'm not... whatever. We're trying. We're trying so hard. I want him to be in a zone, but it doesn't look like he's in the zone that I was hoping. We got 1 second left. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. I saw this a few years ago, and I used it a few years ago. So somehow it brings down the safety, so it'll leave the top right wide open for Justin Jefferson. I don't think it still works. It doesn't. So our best option is to drop it. Is to drop it. Okay. That's fine. That's. We might have to wear new jerseys next year. We might have to. The Packers are cursing us. That's my only. I don't know. Unfortunately, we are bounced from the playoffs once again in the first round. I'm sorry. I try so hard, and every time it seems like we play somebody that's just kind of out of my skill level. I'm not the greatest player in the game by any means, but it seems like we always play somebody way out of it when we get to the playoffs. So I'm sorry again. I'm hoping next season will be a little better. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I enjoy making these, and hopefully next season we can make it a little further. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.